All right, everybody, welcome you guys back to my channel. In tonight's video, what we're going to do is we're going to be teaching you guys 15 feet plus 10 feet plus 5 feet. 15 plus 5 plus 10. What is 15 plus 5 plus 10? That equals 30 feet, right? Well, it does. It sure does. All right, everybody, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to teach you guys how to connect your RV sewer hose to your dump station. For example, if you have a 30-foot line, what you can do is you can just take your sewer line and just connect it and just connect it, and then that'll be it. We're going to teach you guys how to do that. All right. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab what is called our 90-degree universal sewer adapter. This is what goes in the ground at all RV sewer hose dump stations. When you're emptying out your black water and your gray water tanks, you're required to have an airtight seal on the ground. This is the first thing that we're going to do. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put this on top of the sewer adapter. Once this is on top of the sewer adapter, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it down onto a surface. I'm going to lay it down. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my 15-foot hose. I'm going to grab my 15-foot silverback sewer hose. Grab my 15-foot silverback sewer hose. Put the drip caps in my pockets. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect the Valterra silverback to the fence. We're going to connect the Valterra silverback to the fence line. All right. We're connecting the Valterra silverback to the pipe. We're connecting it to the pipe. Once the sewer hose is connected to the pipe, we're going to extend the whole unit out 15 feet in length. We're going to extend the whole unit out to 15 feet. This is 15 feet right here. But now, if I was to add another footage to the RV, if I was to add another length to the RV sewer hose, for example, let's do 5 feet. And then we're going to do 10 feet. We're going to do 5 feet and 10 feet. We're going to do 5 feet and 10 feet. 5 foot now. Let's do 5 foot. Connect this right here to our 5-foot extension line. Get that out. Grab this RV sewer hose. Connect it to the dump station like this. And then we're going to fully extend it out. And that's 30 feet right there. 15 plus 5 plus 10 equals 30. In our next video, we're going to teach you guys how to disconnect your whole sewer line from the RV sewer hose dump station. I'm going to pick this camera up so you guys can see what I'm talking about right here. See what that You see what that looks like? That's a 30-foot sewer line right there. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my whole sewer line apart. I'm going to take the whole sewer line apart. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to unhook the whole sewer line from the sewer dump station. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off right here. Once that is taken off, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this part right here off, set that on the ground. You see this part right here? This is the part that is supposed to hook up to the dump station when you're working on your RV sewer hose at all times. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to collapse the whole unit down. I'm going to collapse the whole unit down. Sorry, my butt is showing y'all in the camera. So I'm going to collapse this whole unit down. Take this off. Take this unit off. Then I'm going to take this unit off right here and collapse it down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that should do it for today's video on how to add a 30-foot line to your RV. That is called 10 plus 20, 10 plus 15 plus 5. So 5 plus 15 plus 10 equals 30 feet. All right? Tomorrow, we're going to teach you guys how to create the same thing using 3 10-feet hoses using the Rhino Extreme RV sewer hose. We're going to teach you guys how to use the Rhino Extreme RV sewer hose. The Valterra Silverback is the one that we have used today. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, before I do end this video, yes, I do have more sewer hoses to go over with you guys. I do have more sewer hoses to go over with you guys. I went over the Lippert Components Tote Take Adapter earlier with you guys. And yes, I'll upload that video. So if you guys are waiting on that, I'll upload the video sometime later tonight. And then that'll be it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that should do it for today's look on how to extend, how to add 10 feet, how to add 15 feet, plus 5 feet, plus 10 feet of Valterra Silverback sewer hoses. That should do it for today's video. Have a great day.